An error occurred.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
God, you're getting lashings for that joke. Line it up. Tell him. He's getting lashings for that joke. You got to strap him to the tree.
Michael Dixon, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will not be
strapping him to a tree so we can lash him for those terrible jokes. Actually, they're pretty good. Jeez. He just destroys penises. Get through there. Let's go. Blocks all day. Cock blocking all day. Deeper, deeper. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
And the hole closes quickly there.
That'd be barf. Oh God. All right, let's no more. Let me focus on this first down, please.
They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Press up and open circle. Oh shit.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Being chased out left. He's gonna let
I thought I was hitting square. No. That's on me. I was trying to hit square. In the middle.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I had you, dude. I pressed circle like a dumbass.
Less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out
probably
so
well, for lightning.
It appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Yeah, Bigfoot sighting. Gotta wait for the game.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. Okay. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about.
Okay.
His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Oh, that's on them. Too much movement going on. Lashings. Handing out the lashings.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Now Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be third down. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, same fucking play, dude. Okay, number 80. I'm going to man up 80. I'm going to man him up.
They're able to get the third down conversion. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Again, Wilson.
Shut down. Oh, you fucking got off.
To his right. And he'll just
That's all right, pressure.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
held him for a minute,
that should
though.
give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play.
Yeah, Bella. Lashings for Bella.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized
no
he had
lashings
nothing,
for Bella.
just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another
All right, now
day,
lashings
right?
for Bella.
On third
Get off,
down,
Bella.
Wilson
Fuck.
dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Yes, please. He ran into me, by the way.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback,
What the fuck is going on?
You have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Boom. What's the flag?
It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And now
what's the flag for?
Down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Okay.
It's Rice. And he'll be taken down as that will
keep
take
on doing
us
it.
to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Alert. 3 down.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Now he's flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring.
Apparently an annoying one.
Tight. Watch left. 3 down.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh, that's mine. Give me that.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by
Give him a block. Give him a block. Give him a block. Whoop.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
House call.
Defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on
I know. It was bound to happen. I just had to get in the right position.
So they can be in the right position to be in the right spot as he was there to pick
Hey.
and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Lashings for everybody.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
now the kick is away.
Yep. I'd rather be inside here working out than outside working in.
And his guys will get the football right at
Wait,
the 20-yard
what?
line.
I know, I'm just talking shit. Oh, dang it. That Lashings.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time,
Just for
decent
thinking
field
about it.
position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field.
Oh,
Got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Should have went for the swat, maybe.
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Tight right, tight right. Hey, we got 4. We got 8.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now
I feel
second
like
and
he's
goal.
just going to keep running
The
it.
end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They hand off to their big
Let's go.
tight end.
Fumble. Our ball.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the
I hit stick the
football.
shit out of that dude.
Say they have it. They do. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players?
I just
knowing
clicked on
guys
to
are
the
going
closest
to,
guy and
if
hit
they're
stick.
good, anticipate the contact coming
It's the
and try and
Mo
cover up
Buckets.
the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
It's just me.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. They'll get this out to Kamara.
Nice. 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 Go, go, go.
There he goes
That's
right
touchdown.
side. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos
Just
score.
run.
Alvin Kamara, 96 yards. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
Nope.
Prater on to add the extra point.
No, I was messaging my wife.
And it's good to make it 14.
I said, hell yeah, bud. She said, do you want popcorn? I said, no thanks, bud.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
No thanks, bud.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Boom.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
I know. I like it. Let's go. Hey, you know what's funny? He walks into the stadium like before the game, wearing a KC Royals fucking jersey. Like, yeah, bitch. Because of you, I own almost part of a fucking baseball team. Did you guys know that? He took that money and bought part ownership of the Kansas City Royals. He owns part of that baseball team. I don't know how much, but enough to be considered a baseball team owner. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. No lashings for him. I know, I got one earlier today. What's overall is he? I got mine up to 92 now. What you got yours? Dang. Well, yeah, we know yours is high. And he just wanted to, he just took off his shirt real quick and flexed. Like, 95 bitches. Put my shirt back on. Lashes. Yeah, I'm trying to save up that. What is it? 42,000 or 62,000 for the pro fantasy packs. Those are where it's at. Go buy one of those. It'll change. Do 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 do. I will. Are you gonna buy it right now? I'll predict. Do it. I predict you pull at least an 87. How much is it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go earn you 10K real quick and watch you flourish. No, don't do it. Save it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Oh yeah, bud. Fuck. Is that the Beastie Boys? I like the Beastie Boys.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team
Okay,
matchup.
okay, okay.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready to go in the
Boom.
booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
They've got Acrobat too. Past power, rich homie.
Lachlan Edwards has it on the tee and ready to go. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You get lashings for playing golf. Including the two between your legs.
Mike 54. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
He kind of works best if you just run.
On first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Because when you juke with him and they get hit, you give up the ball. Then you get lashings.
Out of the pistol. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That second down play nets a -4.
Nice play right there to stop him
He
behind
went
the line,
half
but I
that,
wanna see how
or
this
he went
defense
cover
continues to
3
play him here in the
bugs.
first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability
Emphasis,
to take over
emphasis
a game.
on the buttons.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying
Yeah,
levels.
he's
Because
coming.
if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room
Dang,
to
6
run.
seconds.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Ouch.
He didn't even try to signal
That
for a
thing's for the
timeout, so he must have
QB.
not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play
String him
clock
up.
and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. and just lost track, and it cost him.
I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go like this, and this.
Check three.
Yeah,
Murray now.
give me that. Oh no!
One caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have
Me
this
too.
past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Lashings.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Fuck. Dang it. Do.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
I'm really not, dude. I had that out route. That's why I audible, but the clock was too fast. I would have had that first down. He left it open. But I'll listen. He said punt it, so I'll punt it. Let the defense do the work. Let's go.
$35 yards that time on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
Lashings for Carl.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Cover one, he throws the other.
First down, well done. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him a couple on the
Into
carry
Denver
there, 2nd and 8.
territory.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw
Oh, that should have been mine. It was behind me.
incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They set up the screen down.
No. Where?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That
Yeah,
gives us a
man.
gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Uh-oh. Alright, cool.
Out of the gun, it's
No.
Tomlinson.
Smash
And
Brothers.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, we got 3 down.
What you gonna do?
Here's
Big
Herbert.
Pop will come for you. Oh.
And that's complete to Gates. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had it wrapped pretty
Excuse me.
well, but
He's doing real good in real life.
his way open and catch the ball.
Something like that. 1 or 2 of me ran in himself.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right.
Oh, you tripped me. What's the flag for?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Illegal touching.
Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yep. Good job. No lashings.
Badgley able to knock this one through.
Yeah, you still
And the
get
Patriots
lashings,
jump
but
out to
only
a
few.
3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Following the field goal on his Locke Edwards to
I said, "You want to hear a German knock knock joke?"
Son, and he muffs it. Pulls it in at the 13.
He says, "But you have to do it in person. So you say knock knock, or they say knock knock, and then you just slap them in the face." Or you say knock knock and they say who's there and you slap them in the face and you say, "We will ask the questions." Yes, we will ask the questions. I want to do that to my wife.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes
he dove.
here, if anything?
Go.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Just mix it up a bit.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. 54. Watch 54.
Murray now to throw.
No.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kevin Green with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those
Fuck me, dude.
linebackers, they love
Dang it.
when those short
That's
throws come,
lashings.
those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
7 now.
In the opposite direction.
Extra point by
If I get
Badgley,
7,
up
we'll
and
be
good.
fine. Defense will
And
get
the
it back.
lead grows to 10-0.
I got a good secondary. I'm gonna figure out what to do.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color.
It's fine,
right
it's
there
fine.
in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to
Lucius.
go with it, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. so well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do.
It's fight another
it's
day,
really not the
Craig.
American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking
That's 3 more
academies
lashings.
and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able
Just
to almost
saying,
stop
bruh.
it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Those are my cheesy
The
goofs.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that's why you punt it.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like
Defense
this,
to
if
save
it does
the
get
day.
intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
That's the weirdest animation I've seen thus far.
3 yards the game
Oh, yeah,
there,
Bob.
2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Second down and 7.
Guys, pick it up. 31's the mic. It's just me and you. Me and you. Let's go.
To throw, it's Murray. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup
Looked like
of
he
10
almost
as they
did.
try to recover from this 10-point deficit. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide
We have
a
the R1 route.
psychological boost.
Yeah, there you go.
Throwing now is Murray. Being chased out left.
Slide.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Any day. 31's the mic. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Now Murray off play action.
Watch the screen.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Check, check, check. 31's the mic. 31's the mic.
Murray going to throw. Steps away to his left.
Let's go.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
31's the mic. You must be dreaming.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
31's the mic. Exit, exit.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And
Oh,
now
dude.
full incomplete. He was hit.
Pressure.
just as he let
Man
that
double
go.
buzz.
And now it's 3rd down.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
31's the mic.
To throw is Murray. And that
Out of
is
bounds.
intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Oh yeah, bud.
Prater's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's
Yeah,
10-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Williams.
Oh, lay down. Like a little girl. Little girly man. You guys remember that shit? From Saturday Night
The
Live?
Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining,
Little
with
girly
not
man.
much time, we'll see how they play this.
Hey, hey, hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Hatch it. Hatch it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Tight. Double tight. Alert. Let it go.
And they take a knee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm like, hey,
Welcome back.
easy,
Charles
Jeffrey
and I
Dahmer.
settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Lashes for the joke mess up.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead.
Now you
and they
made me
will be
want the
getting the
brownie.
football. And that one will bounce out of the
I want the
back of
cheap
end
ones from the
zone,
store
so
with
we
the
will
icing and the
start
sprinkles
here
on the
at
top.
the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going.
I'm not
So
being
what needs to
picky.
change?
Those are the
I think
cheap
a lot of you
ones.
guys will
I'm
go
right
back and
there.
review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of
I
worked for
know.
us during this
I'm gonna
game?
play it back
Try and
in.
get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Eluding the pressure.
Ooh, there we
Oh, he
go.
tries to force it in, and
Blocks,
it's
blocks,
intercepted.
blocks, blocks.
Picked off by the Pro
All right,
Bowl
cool.
safety Cam Chancellor. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a
From
little
a
bit,
different
haven't
angle.
we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the
Thank
quarterback,
you.
don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Ah.
No room to run. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Okay. Never before tried.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards.
No
now
worries.
it's 3rd and 5. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Oof.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Vic Fangio, an old-school coach, but he's going to go for it here on fourth.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the screen. Pass.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run it with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he is in
Let's go.
the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Don't know what's different from that one from the last play, but whatever. I can't air. That was the difference. 2 lashings. That was the difference.
And that will tie our game here in the third.
He popped the top off his joystick. Pop. I did that on the controller once. It's not easy to do.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Desmond King on the return. And good coverage.
I didn't throw it. I was just reusing it. I've never done that. I've never done that. I don't want to break my shit. I've gotten mad, but I just quit. I just quit.
Lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I clicked off thinking it would make it the computer so it would connect with them, and it switched it to teal.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as
man, we need that.
He was looking for Antonio Gates that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A give to Tomlinson here off the option. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching.
He doesn't eat up this rest of the clock.
On EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, grab that. Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
Beautiful.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mills used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
Ah.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Yeah, I like it too.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yard.
He can't find
the receiver, and he's brought down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of
Let me have the red route.
bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yards
R1's on a block
and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Fuck me, dude.
Well, you can just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And there's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
This is run maybe to 21.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Second down and back to Tomlinson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Tight end's right. You got 3.
Again, it's Tomlinson.
Run.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gradually able to punch this one through.
Come on, Lucius.
Final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Back to throw. Murray. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And Hill with it over the middle. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Let me run, you guys block.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a short gain down to about the 33. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
50-yarder, dude.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10
I don't have
seconds
the
left
room.
in the game.
I don't have the leg for it. I gotta go for a little bit. Let's see.
So 3rd down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Murray to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Should we go for it or just take it?
There. The drive continues with a 9-yard
Should we go for the win or should we take 3? Gotcha. Okay. Just asking. Oh, I'm fucking... I'm frozen too.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
How do you ice me twice? Let's go.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds.
Yeah.
And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime. Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. A good return up past the 30. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after
I almost threw up if you kicked it.
We're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as
Oh, my
the kick's
bad.
away.
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh, blocks.
Now a crease here as he's past the
What's up?
30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah,
As
run.
we said, they control their own destiny now. Here's Johnson.
What did she say?
Down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Jesus. You get tested so many times that you probably have it now. The test gave it to her.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, X.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field
Oh,
here,
Lord.
but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, Mike.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
Illegal contact.
So they will accept the penalty
Let's
and
go.
move forward.
Hell yeah, bud. Yeah, that's why I snapped. I almost threw up, but it's fine. I got a bucket next to me. It'll be all right.
A give. This is
Oh,
Kamara.
damn. They're
And
there.
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package.
Okay, on this play, I need Circle to do a drag. Follow it through, don't change
A loss of a
direction.
yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Circle, yeah, Circle do a drag.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Teddy Bruschi. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
I got hit. Fuck me, dude.
He throws there, incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on
13. I'm
defense, just
gonna pin 'em.
flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
I had that out route
Here's
too.
Andy Lee now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
It's inbound, so get down there. Let's go.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with
Run
that
again.
field goal.
No.
That wants to drive to end with a kick.
I don't understand that.
The extra point, that's it.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Herbert. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked
Oh, we
up
need the
by
field goal now, baby.
Jameson. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it.
That's what I like
They'll
to
be
see.
brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Me too.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
Hey. 16 unanswered points. We'll take it. Hard fought win. Good job, defense. Not very many, but just enough. All right, buddy. GG's. I'm probably gonna go watch my football highlights and stuff, but I appreciate it. But I'll play with you guys tomorrow when I see you on here. GG's. All right, y'all. Yep. Oh yeah, bud. What?
Because he's never gonna get better.
Why?
Because he.
I know he's a booger eater. I don't know how to get him to stop from doing that. I yell at him all the time for that. He doesn't listen to me. I don't know where he got that from. That's not true. He was doing it right before then. He must have seen something on YouTube or something. I don't know. Or maybe they just do that on their own. I think all kids do. That's why you're sick. That's why you're coughing, though. You know how you're coughing and sneezing and all that? I have to blow your nose all the time.
Yeah.
It's because you're eating your boogers like a little sicko. You better stop doing that because that's gross, dude. So gross. Come here.
No, sicko.
Yeah, that's gross. Don't do that. You got
No.
boogies hanging out of your nose.
No, sicko.
Well, then don't eat your boogies. If I don't put them in your mouth with your fingers. Don't do that. That's gross. We see you on the camera.
Is there actually cameras?
Yep. There's one right there.
Where?
I can't tell you because it's for our security. But we see it. You better stop eating your boogers. You understand? Okay. Good talk. Hey, what are you doing? You got boogers coming out. I want you to take a deep breath and I want you to blow as hard as you can. I'll hold it. Ready? Take a deep breath. Blow. Good job. Good job. Good job. You okay?
The bedroom.
Yeah, go with mommy and go pee pee. You hear me? Go to mommy's bathroom and go pee pee.
Mommy, I left this here.
Yeah, go put that on the charger. Good night. I love you.
Mommy said this for a second. I can't watch.
Oh, okay. Well, if mommy said that, that's okay. Night. Love you. Night, night. No, you're sick. I don't want to get sick. Mwah. Love you.
Good night.
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 Love you, love you.
Love you. Love you.
Go get in bed. What?
Damn mind.
Oh. Gosh. Mm-hmm.
The kid. What's that? Oh, something to eat. No.
Mommy's mean.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Mommy's mean. Joking around. Night night. Go to bed.
What happens if I go?
I'm gonna spank your butt.
And what else?
And then spank your butt again.
And what else?
Go to bed.
And what else?
Leave my door open. Good night. Good luck with that.